We are not meant to do this alone. From the moment we are born, we seek connection. It's in our nature to reach out, to find others who will walk this journey with us. We thrive when we are part of a community, when we share our joys and our sorrows with those around us. We are wired for connection. Our brains are designed to seek out companionship, to form bonds that sustain us through life's challenges. These connections are not just beneficial, they are essential for our well-being. They provide us with a sense of security, a feeling of being understood and valued. We crave belonging. We long to be part of something bigger than ourselves. This desire drives us to join groups, to participate in events, to build relationships that give our lives meaning. It's in these moments of togetherness that we find our true selves, that we realize we are not alone in our struggles and triumphs. This is the essence of community. It's where we find our strength. When we come together, we pool our resources, our talents, and our energies. We support each other, lift each other up, and create a network of care that can withstand any storm. In community, we are stronger, more resilient, and more capable of facing the challenges that come our way. It's where we discover our purpose. It's where we make a difference. By contributing to the greater good, we find a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond personal achievement. We see the impact of our actions in the smiles of those we help, in the progress we make together. This shared purpose gives us direction and motivates us to keep pushing forward. There's a special kind of magic that happens when people come together for a common cause. It's an energy that can't be replicated alone. This collective spirit ignites passion, fuels creativity, and drives innovation. Together, we can achieve things that would be impossible on our own. We inspire each other to dream bigger, to reach higher, and to never give up. It's the feeling of hope rising. It's the sound of many voices becoming one. In these moments, we realize the true power of unity. We see that our individual efforts, when combined, create a force that can move mountains. This harmony of purpose and action is what drives change, what makes the impossible possible. It's the power of collective action, and it has the ability to change the world. When we unite for a cause, we amplify our impact. We bring attention to issues that matter, we advocate for those who can't speak for themselves, and we push for progress that benefits everyone. This collective power is a catalyst for transformation, a beacon of hope in times of darkness. We see it in the smallest acts of kindness. We witness it in movements that shake the foundations of society. Every gesture, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture. These acts of compassion and solidarity build the foundation for a better world. They remind us that we are all connected, that our actions have ripple effects far beyond what we can see. When we join hands and hearts, we unlock a force more powerful than any one of us could create alone. This unity is our greatest strength. It allows us to overcome obstacles, to break down barriers, and to create a future where everyone can thrive. Together, we are unstoppable. We become a symphony of courage, a tapestry of resilience. We become unstoppable. In the face of adversity, we stand together, drawing strength from our collective resolve. This unity is what enables us to rebuild, to recover, and to rise stronger than before. It's a testament to the power of human spirit and the enduring strength of community. This is the power of community. This is how we drive change. By coming together, we create a force for good that can transform lives and shape the future. This is the power of we. Community. It's a word that evokes a sense of warmth, of shared experiences, of belonging. It's about connection, a feeling of being seen, heard, and valued for who we are. It's a place where we can be vulnerable, where we can support and be supported. Collective action is the heartbeat of community. It's the conscious decision to come together, to pool our resources, our talents, our voices, to work towards a common goal. It's about recognizing our shared humanity. It's about understanding that our individual actions, no matter how small, have the power to create a ripple effect that can transform our communities and our world. Community and collective action are intertwined. One cannot exist without the other. When we come together in community, we unlock the potential for collective action. And through collective action, we strengthen the bonds of community. History whispers stories of courage, of resilience, of the transformative power of collective action. It tells us of times when ordinary people, driven by extraordinary dreams, came together to challenge the status quo. These stories are not just tales of the past, they are blueprints for the future, guiding us on how to navigate the challenges of our own times. From the fight for civil rights to the movements for gender equality, the world has witnessed the incredible impact of communities uniting for change. These movements were not just about the issues at hand, they were about the fundamental belief that every person deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. They were about the power of unity and the strength that comes from standing together. The civil rights movement stands as a powerful testament to the strength of collective action. It was a time when people from all walks of life came together, united by a common goal. They faced immense challenges, but their determination never wavered. They knew that their fight was not just for themselves, but for future generations. Ordinary men, women, and children, bound by a dream of equality, came together to challenge a system of oppression. They were not professional activists. They were teachers, students, parents, and workers. Yet, they found the courage to stand up and speak out, knowing that their voices mattered. They marched, they sang, they stood their ground, their voices echoing through the streets, demanding justice and equality. Their songs were not just melodies, they were anthems of hope and resilience. Their chants were not just words, they were calls to action, urging others to join their cause. Their courage ignited a movement that changed the course of history. Leaders emerged, voices that would inspire millions. Their speeches resonated with the pain and hope of a generation, and their actions paved the way for monumental changes in society. They taught us that even in the face of adversity, even when the odds seem insurmountable, the collective will of the people can move mountains. Their struggles remind us that progress is never easy, but it is always possible. They showed us that when we come together, we can overcome any obstacle. Their legacy continues to inspire us today, reminding us that change is possible when we stand together, united in our purpose. The torch they lit continues to burn, guiding new generations in their quest for justice and equality. As we face our own challenges, we can draw strength from their example, knowing that we too have the power to make a difference. Section 4. Amplifying impact, the strength of many. There's a reason why the saying "two heads are better than one" has stood the test of time. When we come together, we bring a multitude of ideas, perspectives, and skills to the table. This collaboration often leads to solutions that are more innovative and effective than what any one person could achieve alone. When we work together, we tap into a collective wisdom and strength that far surpasses our individual capabilities. Each person contributes their unique strengths, and together we create something far greater than the sum of our parts. We bring our unique perspectives, experiences, and talents to the table, creating a synergy that fuels innovation and drives progress. This synergy is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving goals that might seem insurmountable when faced alone. Collective action amplifies our impact. When we pool our resources and efforts, we can tackle larger projects and make a more significant difference in our communities and the world. What might seem like a small act, when multiplied by hundreds, thousands, or even millions, becomes a force to be reckoned with. This is the essence of grassroots movements and community initiatives. It's the power of the collective voice, rising in unison, demanding to be heard. This collective voice can bring about social change, influence policy, and create a better future for all. It's the power of shared resources, combined to create a greater impact. When we share what we have, whether it's time, money, or skills, we can support those in need and build stronger, more resilient communities. But the benefits of collective action extend far beyond the tangible outcomes. Working together fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual support that enriches our lives in countless ways. When we work together, we build relationships, foster trust, and create a sense of belonging. These connections are the foundation of strong, vibrant communities. We learn from each other, support each other, and celebrate each other's successes. This shared journey not only helps us achieve our goals, but also strengthens the bonds between us. We discover the true meaning of community and the power we hold when we stand together. In unity, we find strength, purpose, and the ability to create lasting change. Section 5. Navigating challenges, building bridges. The path to change is rarely smooth. We will encounter obstacles, disagreements, and moments of doubt. But within these challenges lies an opportunity for growth, for understanding, for building bridges of empathy and connection. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of effective collective action. It's about listening with intention, seeking to understand different perspectives, and engaging in respectful dialogue, even when disagreements arise. Disagreement is not the enemy of progress. It's an opportunity for growth and innovation. When we embrace diverse perspectives and engage in constructive dialogue, we find solutions that we could never have imagined on our own. We build bridges of understanding, strengthen our bonds, and emerge stronger and more united in our purpose.